Well, good morning. We are out here at the farm, getting set back up again, Jesse and I, and we had another accident. So we think the deer are the ones that are knocking it over this time. I mean, all the wire is still stiff. It's all up. There's no sagging, no nothing. And I just think they pushed it over, trying to get in there and get the corn out of the spinny part of it. So we brought some stakes, some metal stakes to put up against it and tie it off, and I think that'll help kind of keep it steady and so it won't tip over. And then we brought the crossbows, targets, and we're going to try to set up and get things going. But first, I'm going to take a walk over here. We were coming down the field, and we just happened to see a fawn in the field. He, she, whatever, is bedded down over here along the fence line. So I want to see how close we can get to it. Probably walk right up on it, Jesse said. God's creation is so cool. God created these creatures to have no scent. They literally can bed down and predators don't know that they're there. That's how he created them. And it's moving a little bit. So I'm just gonna walk up on it real quiet. Oh, there it goes. Hello. How you doing? Huh? Where's Mama? Yeah, where's Mama? Oh, there it goes. So anywho, just thought we'd share that. So we got a lot to do today, and it's a nice day, but we're gonna try to get this thing set back up, and didn't bring the camera. I should say the laptop. We need to check the cameras and see what came up. But I think staking these things out is going to make a huge difference on trying to keep this thing up. I think the wire is doing its job and keeping the donkeys out, but now we just got to get this thing from falling all the time. So I'm going to hop off and help Jesse get that working, and get back on here in a second. Okay, well, we've been back and forth a few times today. It is now about 1:30. It's getting later in the day, but here's what we've done. So we got the feeder back up. We put some rods on it, so that sucker isn't going to fall. And we checked the cameras, and they definitely were getting up underneath it and knocking it over. So, ooh, that's a good runny pile there. You gotta watch your step. So what we also did is we put a couple pieces of wood up on the tree and took that deer blind that I had that I didn't know what I was going to do with, and we kind of set that up. So that'll kind of help conceal us a little bit. It's a little windy today, so it's blowing around, but the donkeys are down here hanging out with us.
That's weird.
Being curious.
That's weird.
It's weird. So, all right, well, now what we're going to do is we brought the targets down. Jesse's got a doe target, and then I've got my my big black one. We're going to try to sight in the crossbows that I have. Make sure I don't step in that.
You want to come stand over top this so we know where it's at?
Yeah. So I'm going to try to sight in both these crossbows, and that way they're set up for the year. And that's our next project. So we're going to get busy on that.
Lee's in a stand now. Gonna take his first shot. See how all this setup works out for us. So the sit down doesn't work for you?
No.
I was afraid that it was going to be a little too high.
I like it like this.
And
So
you're on.
here we are. We're up here. I'm sighting in the crossbow, and we've got the target down there, the doe, like we talked about earlier. And we're gonna trying to see where we're landing. I'm gonna aim more down to the lower target. Okay, so here's where I'm shooting from up here, and I already took one shot, and it is pretty much dead on. I went straight to the center of that target, Jesse, is what I went to.
Sweet.
And so the next one I'm gonna actually aim for your target.
The doe, I'll move to
Yeah.
the black one.
And we'll see where we're at.
It is a little bit, however, you just went through both lungs. Okay.
All right, Jesse's inside the blind. He's gonna shoot at the target there with my old crossbow.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm gonna sit up right here so I'm out of your way, and I'm gonna zoom in slow motion. Are you good with me right here?
Yeah, I can even see it.
Okay, hold on a sec. Okie doke, we're wrapping things up, Jesse.
Ready to go?
We got all our crossbows sighted in and had some fun shooting at the target, playing around with the slow motion. Both of them were just dead on. I don't think we're gonna have an issue unless we got some major wind or bad nerves.
Nerves.
Other than that, I think we're good to go. We did lose a broadhead, popped out of the bolt, and I don't know where it went, but looks like it went into the woods. So we got some footage of all that stuff. But 2 weeks we'll be out and ready to go. I think we're both pretty confident with what we're seeing on that camera, that early morning, late in the evening, late afternoon, we're definitely going to see something. So well, spin it again. Through the gate here. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today's trip. I think we're pretty well set up on that feeder too. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna drop this time. They're gonna have to like bucket if they're gonna knock that feeder over, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna climb on top of it.
So that'll be good. The donkeys are not getting in there, so that is really good. But I think that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna head home, get cleaned up, and just relax. Jesse's he's got to go do a couple things, and he's got to run back out to Columbus.
Yep.
And have fun doing that.
All right.
So that's going to be it, folks. We will catch you on the next one.